What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? We are here to talk about the finale, Mayor Kingstown. This episode was off the chain. It was action packed. I like the way they started it. We're gonna get into it tonight. I got a couple of trivia questions. We're gonna have some fun tonight, y'all. We're gonna have some fun tonight. I'm waiting for the people to get in here. I'm waiting for the crew to come. Let me see who's here so far. What's up, RC? We are live now. So I just want to know what y'all thought about the show. Did y'all see what I got posted up? Will Kyle fold? And Evelyn is playing hardball, y'all. She's playing hardball, Evelyn. And Kyle, will he fold? We're going to talk about it. We're going to get into it. I got some people coming through. If this is your first time here, hit that like button. I'm about to put the poll up in a couple of minutes. I am Moochie, and this is Moochilla's Review. So hit the hammer, because you came through. Ew.
Put me up in that algorithm and holla at your girl. Ew.
So look, I'm bringing Candy in. She came in. She's the first one here. What's up, Candy?
Hey. Can you hear me good?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Good. Moochie.
What?
This episode made me sad.
Oh, it was like a roller coaster.
It took me through too many emotions. I'm like, oh my gosh, emotional roller coaster. I'm not ready for it. But we'll talk.
So overall, did you like the episode?
I loved the episode. I did. I loved it. I give it a 10. I really do. I didn't think I was gonna like the last episode. I don't know what I was thinking, but I enjoyed it. I didn't like what happened, so to speak.
Certain parts, okay.
Yeah. But we'll talk about it.
I'm glad you did it just like that, where you're vague with it.
Yeah, I didn't want to put my on.
It was several parts where I was screaming at my TV.
Yes. Oh gosh.
And I just think I got a whole bunch of questions about Mike.
Yes.
And we gonna get to it.
Yeah. Because I know if I start saying stuff, I'll be talking. I'll be putting my track shoes on, so I'm trying to keep them off.
All right. Well, since they're not here yet, and we just staying right with what happened last with Roman and this and the I know we talked about it last week, but this reveal with Milo was a long time coming. We was also like we were all kind of on the fence with that, but like I said, Booby had his he stayed with his thoughts. He stayed with his prediction, and he was 10 toes with it. What I was surprised that I don't know. I can't even say I was surprised because it's Milo.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I can't even say that. I can't even say that I'm surprised at what he did because it's him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's him. He's dirty. He's a I'm gonna get you sucker. That's the type of person he is. I'm gonna get you one way or another. Expect the unexpected with Milo.
Look. Oh, let me see who's here so far. Hey Barbara, hey Sally. What did y'all think of the episode? I need y'all to give me y'all from one that's on a scale from 1 to 10. What would you rate the episode? 10 would be like, all good. a great episode, and scale on back to what it is, what you feel like it is. And you gave it 10 across the board.
Oh yeah, because it took me through too much.
Yes.
It took me through too much to not give it a 10 because listen, it was an amazing list. It was a great episode from beginning to end. Like it was on a roller coaster, Moochie.
You ain't lying.
Because when it first opened up, I'm like, what the hell is that? What the world? What is that? What's going on here? What's about to transpire? And you can hear Mike talking, and it was just mysterious, like what's going on. And it just went from there. It's like it was no slow parts. It was nothing slow. Everything was on go. It was answering, it was getting questions answered. It was closing up, parts of the story that was open the entire time, like Ian and what's his name? English man.
Oh, Kareem.
We got the young dude,
Kevin.
Kevin. A lot of things were tied up, and I'm glad of that. Of course, and which is what it's supposed to do. Is for the stuff that's been open and talked about. It's supposed to close those chapters, and they did. They closed a lot of chapters. Some stuff was left open because, of course, we know I'm sure we're gonna get another season.
I'm sure it's all right to have cliffhangers. I like the cliffhangers they had.
Yeah. So they closed a lot of chapters for us. Somebody got we got a lot of it's one thing we happy about. I know that's for sure. But I ain't gonna say it yet. I'll wait. I will wait. So I want to put my track shoes on.
I just want to know. I'm putting up the poll. That's why.
Okay.
And you know how I be having typos and stuff. I'm really trying to be.
Barbara. Yeah, Barbara. It's a 10. It had me. I was in tears. Like I didn't know what to feel. I just felt a whole lot of emotions through this episode from beginning to freaking end. And I love that. That's what we're supposed to do for a finale. That's how a finale is supposed to make you feel.
Yes.
It's supposed to make you feel good. It's supposed to make you, okay, chapters closed. Some stuff is still open, which is fine. We're cool with that because that we know we're going to talk about it next season. Hopefully, we get another season. So, yes, Tori. And I was like Marvin Gaye. What was going on?
We got closure with a lot of things.
Yeah.
And we also got the cliffhangers. That's what I enjoyed most about it.
Yeah. Because
the closure and the cliffhanger, and I was taken by surprise by look.
Yeah.
Evelyn's not playing anymore.
Oh, Evelyn said F around and find out.
Yeah, she's not playing anymore. And she's
all gas, no brakes. Okay. Evelyn ain't playing. I thought they were gonna take her out for real. I said, "Oh,
I thought they was too, especially because the way I know you held it as long as you could. Especially the way Robert was talking, but we gonna get to that.
Yeah. So and she was pressing Ian bad. She was pressing him bad.
So that's what we're gonna just jump right into it. But before we start, you know why I'm doing all of that?
Why? Who back there?
Look, I hate that I can't freaking see. I need glasses, better glasses.
Yeah, I'm with you, Brandon. We got to.
Look, she's in mourning, y'all. She's in mourning.
Oh, okay, Mary.
She's gonna be throwing some people in the furnace. And tonight, her name is Ginger Snaps.
She looks like Mary J. Blige.
I am in mourning right now. I'm sitting here. I've been so tired lately. I've been planning this memorial service. It's going to be fantastic, and everybody is invited.
Oh,
and
okay.
I got the food cooking on the stove and everything as I speak. I am so sad. I just cannot. I'm sorry, Moochie. I don't just have the tracksuit on. I got the whole track suit. Okay, not just the shoes.
Oh,
I got. I know you like to stay in order, but just please let me to say my piece, and I'll shut up the rest of the night. Look, y'all been wanting Kareem gone. And I'm like, no, he ain't going nowhere. That's my boo. He ain't going nowhere. But y'all done pushed that man to take his own self out. Y'all did it because y'all been wanting this man gone.
oh, don't blame us for the
Man,
cat.
oh
Don't
my
blame
God.
us.
Oh
You was
my
look.
God.
It was some weeks you was mad at him too, girl.
I
It
was
was
mad
some
with him
weeks that
too.
you were
I was
mad at
mad
him
with him
too.
too. But the man that took himself out, Lord Jesus, I screamed. I said, no, don't let it be. I rewind the TV. I had to go back and watch it again. Oh my goodness. I was so upset. I love me some Michael Beats, and I know that he is still around because I looked at him online. I be following him. I'm a low key stalker of this
Oh, I
man.
forgot to tag him tonight with
Yeah,
this.
I am going to try to remember to do it too.
Mm-mm-mm.
But Kareem, I like Kareem. He just got a raw deal. He just made stupid mistakes,
Mm-hmm.
and he did not listen when we told him get your pension and go on about your life.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just that ego and that male pride, and he just didn't want to get no therapy,
Mm-hmm.
and it just got worse and worse for him. So, Lord have mercy, please, Lord Jesus, not Kareem, not Kareem.
Oh,
I was
he
I
not.
should be
couldn't believe
cracking
I
he
up.
did
wanted
himself like that.
Everybody else could have gone. I mean, every cast member could have gone, as far as I'm concerned. Um, but definitely not Kareem.
I mean, I don't. We're gonna get to it. I'll let you get it in. But we're gonna start with
Yes, we'll get back to it. Yes,
What
yes.
did y'all
Look,
think of them
yes, she always
starting?
late. You right? She always late. He was just being arrogant. No, it wasn't like he was stupid. He was just really being. He was had that male pride. And he was being arrogant and wasn't listening. And
Mm-hmm.
so yeah,
Exactly.
so I agree with that. So I
Mm-hmm.
don't
He was
say,
definitely, yeah.
Lord,
All of the above, whatever you want to
yeah,
call it, that's what it was. Because he was, we'll get there. But he was definitely doing it though. He did it to himself.
I
He
mean,
could have had it. He could have had the key to the city. Lord have mercy. He just did
we
that pride and arrogance.
the
but we
homie
look.
go on and get
We gonna
paramount.
wait. We gonna wait. We gonna okay. I let her address it.
The homie said that they don't have Paramount Plus. Look, go and get it. Just pay for 1 month. What is it, like $5.99 or whatever it is? Pay for
Mm-hmm.
1 month and binge watch all the seasons real fast, and then shut it off. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do my time. I'll go in and get a platform just so I can see something. Keep it for maybe 1 or 2 months, and keep it for like 1 or 2 months, and then when I'm done with watching everything I wanted to see, I shut it off. Yeah, you got, and they
Mm-hmm.
may have a free trial, so go and find it. You
Oh
might be able to
yeah,
find free
because they
Yeah.
trial.
really trying to get people.
Yes, you got to
Mm-hmm.
check out this show. Only reason why I'm saying do all of this, the homie, is because this show is so good.
Yes.
This is
Yes.
how a show should be written.
Yes.
Power and
Yes.
all the people need to be watching with what these people doing, the writers. This is how a show's supposed to be written. Because
Yeah.
they hasn't had a bad since since season 1, episode 1. They have not had nothing. It's been something going on every
Every
episode.
episode. You ain't
Yeah.
lying.
Yeah, always some action constantly. So it either starts with action, ends with action, be action through the middle, and it just the storyline is good. So yes, these other shows, BMF and Power and all the other ones that we still love, but they need to take heed to this, to how they
Mm-hmm.
put this together. This is 10 across the board, and I thank y'all for turning me on to it.
Okay, well, let's get started
Mhm.
since we here. It started back with you had Bunny and Mike at the on top of the roof looking at that bridge, and
Uh-huh.
he was giving him the look. The pep talk was, we got to take our city back. So he's coming at
Mhm.
everybody with a different angle. What was y'all thoughts about how? Well, am I rushing? Hold on. Hey, Tamika.
Hey, Tamika.
Hey, Tamika.
Tamika probably recording her sisters.
Yeah. Well, when she comes, she comes.
Yeah.
I will.
Testing speakers on.
So she's he's I like this conversation he had, but it's a question I want to ask you. I'm gonna ask y'all to what I could ask it now, and then we'll go through it. Do you think he set everybody up, Mike, for failure? And is this gonna come back on him?
Well, he planned everything out, right, Candy? I think he planned everything.
Yeah, he planned everything. He knew what he was doing because he knew the shit wasn't gonna go through.
Hmm.
He knew they couldn't do, but it wasn't no but so much they could do because they, when you are plotting and planning on people and everybody they butting heads, no matter what you do, they're gonna run into a brick wall anyway. So it did what he needed to do, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he didn't have a choice with certain stuff too.
Yeah, he knew what to say. He knew what to tell them. He knew what to tell Bunny to get Bunny going, juices flowing. He knew what to tell Constantine to get Constantine juices flowing. He knew what to do. He knew what he was doing.
Constantine was so weak. He was weak. Yeah, they built him up.
He started off with a bang, though.
Yeah, he started off with a bang, and they built him up to be that he was. Oh man, I'm gonna be scared of this dude. And then later on, I'm actually like feeling sorry for him. Like, what is going on with you? He was real weak at them.
Hey, Tamika.
Hey, yeah, I don't know what was going on. I couldn't hear nothing. What's going on, everybody?
Yeah, that happens to me all the time.
Okay. That happens to all of us. So, what was your thoughts about this episode? Just be very vague with it for now.
Oh, I loved it. I mean, listen, I tell you every time me at Kingstown don't disappoint. I was in my house yelling and screaming early in the morning. I definitely loved it.
So, look, the everything that happened with Charlie, it seems like it's a clean pow.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just waiting for everything to clear, and he should be back working by the end of the week. But he gets a visit from Evelyn, and Evelyn, she talking to him. She's talking to him. She let him know, look, how many times you picked him up?
Exactly. I don't know
messed
how
up.
He did. He did.
Yeah.
DeMarcus gave Tamika $5.
Oh, thank you, DeMarcus.
Oh, congratulations
on 2K.
Congratulations,
oh,
Tamika.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I know.
Ain't no
Right?
stopping this now. We're on the move. Yeah.
I'm just waiting on my answer to find out if I'm out of lockdown. I won't know. I submitted my appeal, so I'll see.
Well, I got 7 more days until my strike.
Yeah, I know, because you came 7 after me.
Yes, I can still my strike in 7 more days.
Yeah.
Yep. So Ian is shook, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
What's your take on it, Candy?
When he was talking to the guys and they was like, okay, you should be good by the end of the week. I
Stay
said,
right here, because the other guys ain't coming, then we're gonna have to keep going back and forth and talk about it again.
Okay.
I'm trying to stay in the area right
here.
here.
We talking about these pictures right here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So when he was talking to, well, I was like, Ian, backed up. When Sister Gal walked in, I said, oh, spit, what is finna go on? She broke it down to him like, hey, it is what it is. You did this 6 or 7 times. This guy passed away on this time frame and this date, and he was trying to get in his feelings or whatever, but ain't nothing he can really do because he was up against a wall. It's lights out, Ian. I thought he was gonna take her out later on, but
say hold on to y'all little thing, your questions with that, because I got a fun game we gonna play tonight. It's called Fold or Hold, so we're gonna do that tonight. Okay.
Yeah, he just did too much, and it is what it is.
Yeah, he did. I mean, he did too much, but he should have never took him there. That was the biggest mistake he made.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's up, DeMarcus?
Yeah, I thought she was gonna get taken out for the episode though.
I thought that too.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna come back for her, deal with her.
I thought that too.
Either Ian or Robert, one of them was gonna take care of her.
So
when we get to that Robert, I'm gonna Lord have mercy.
Look, that's why I gotta hold the phone.
I ain't saying nothing.
Hold the phone. Look.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch my mouth. I done had 2 edibles, so I'm good and
Lord.
I'm good and wound up right there. So I'm gonna be quiet.
So look, this is the last moment he spends with his family before off to work he goes. And he already felt the way laying down because she went to Mike for help for Breen instead of coming to him. So I got a couple of theories with this, but I think they're gonna be all right. She's gonna stand by her man.
Oh yeah, stand by your man.
She just didn't want him. Nobody wants him to get in trouble. Everybody's worried about him getting in trouble or getting hurt.
Yeah, because he's not stable, in my opinion.
I agree. Him the other one ain't stable.
No, Robert's the one ain't stable.
He's a loose cannon.
She always got a good point here that Charlie liked to draw, so he might have been drawing some stuff in his cell.
Yup. Look, we're gonna put a pin in that and we're gonna come back to that because that was one of my theories. Okay. Yeah, I think he got so many drawings back there, and I think that thing on the porch he couldn't get out of his mind because he felt like he was a team player.
Yeah.
He felt like he was a team player. And when I watched it the first time when we reviewed it, I didn't really focus on it like how I should have. And this is not good, man. This is not good at all.
No. But she didn't want to say nothing to Kyle because she knew that Kyle would try to do, handle it too. So
yeah.
And she rather Mike deal with it. Mike ain't got no family. Versus him getting in trouble or something. So I understood why she didn't go to her husband.
She knew that if she probably told Kyle, he would have took him out.
Yeah.
Look, he don't like what you just said, Candy. He wasn't stable. So she see how he is right now. She's seen all of the stuff he was going through last season. She knows something's wrong. Remember all of those sheds he was building?
Yeah. PTSD.
Yeah, right.
He grieving still yet,
Mm-hmm.
He's grieving his brother. He's grieving his mother. He's still grieving. Shit. He can't catch a break.
Yeah. But I wish he had taken Rob.
What's up? Why you ringing my bell like that?
I just want to say rest in peace to Kareem. I don't feel sorry for him.
Golly.
Okay, you are not invited to the repast. Okay,
you just jumped right to the chase, just like Ginger Snaps. She came in here with her flames on her feet today. She said she got the whole tracksuit on.
Okay, Shakari.
He is not coming to the repast and getting no pound cake. Okay, he's not coming. You're gonna be talking bad about Kareem. We ain't having it.
Okay, so let me ask you this, Ginger Snaps. Are we having a memorial service for Iris?
No. What Detroit can do, because he thinks she fine, so he can do it. He can do it for Iris.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Don't let him do it for Iris, and I'll take care of Kareem.
Me and Candy gonna take care of it. Candy gonna make I get the pound cake for her.
So is Ian Toast? Is Ian Toast Detroit?
Yeah. I think if it's a season 4, I think Mike gonna help him out.
I don't think he got a choice, but I'm trying to stay right in the pocket right now.
Yeah, I don't want to put the track shoes on.
Yeah. Look, Ingo already ran around and rang the victory bell.
I know.
Hey,
I was
Shakari Richards and
Shakari
Noah
Richards or
Lyles.
whatever her name is. I read all
Shakari,
around the thing.
Shakari and Noah, calm down, calm down.
So look, he looked at those papers. I think he was writing out his resignation and he thought everything through. Because he was going to do himself at that table.
Yeah, yeah. But then he thought about a better way
Mm-hmm.
for his family to get paid. His family got to get paid. They can't get
Yeah,
paid.
he got it. Look, if he do it, they not going to be taken care of.
Right. Yeah, it won't be immediate. It'll be, I think, a couple years or something like that. It just depends. But yeah, immediately if it's work, work related or whatever. But if you do that to yourself, they ain't getting that for a minute.
What was y'all thinking when y'all saw him at the table like this? I was like, no.
I thought he was about to.
I
I
felt
thought he
bad
was
for
going to
him.
do it right then and there. I
Kind
was
of felt
worried.
bad for him.
I did. I felt bad for him too.
No, Detroit don't feel bad for him.
I
I
felt
didn't
bad
want
for
him
him
to.
too, but it was his fault. If he
Oh
wasn't,
yeah, no, he did do a lot. He messed up a lot. He did mess up a lot, but I still feel bad for him. Now his wife and his daughter gonna be, oh man.
I
Yeah,
felt bad for him, but I felt like he wasn't a team player, and this is why it happened. If he would have
I do get
fell
that.
in line with everything, when he messed up them first 2 times, when he told him about everything, he was taking his time, answering the phone, all of that stuff. He messed himself up. I don't know who got on something because I hear feedback.
Yeah, no, not me.
What's your take on it, Tamika?
You hear me? Well, I ain't me. Okay.
Yeah, I felt a little bad for him with this part because I was saying last week that I didn't want him to take his stuff out. I had kind of like what Booby said last week with him going and asking Mike for help some kind of way because I know he ain't want to quit and he didn't want to get fired. So it was like, what was the other options that he was going to do? Yeah, I was just like, oh Lord.
Showing him with Pow Pow. When they showed him with the Pow Pow, that's why I said, no, he probably gonna do it. But he still took himself out. He just did it a different way. See, this way now his family will
his
still
family
benefit.
right.
And because they'll say he got hurt in the line of duty.
Right.
So he'll still get the proper, things. His family.
And they can't paint him in a bad light and throw him under the bus because the other way, it was like he was taking the blame for everything that went down, and they were telling him he would have to start over. So I understood why he did it, but I was like, damn.
And then he realized when he watched them cameras and he studied them cameras. When he started studying them cameras, I said,
he's just racing to this
he putting
thing.
the pieces all together.
Shakari, calm down, Shakari.
I'm sorry.
You trying to get to that gold medal, ain't you?
Like you got a gold medal tonight.
She muting me, y'all. I'm gonna be quiet.
Can I say things before she? Let me say. I want to say one thing before Inga go again. No, I think it's his fault though, Mooch. I think he should have. I hate to say this, but I think he should have in episode 9. He should have just signed it. Like you know what, you're right. I'm gonna resign. Then that's why he get the paper and he get the benefit from his family. And he would have never had to do that, but he didn't. So that's why he did what he did.
He had to, because look at what the guy said to him. He said he not only was he gonna lose his pay, he was gonna lose his rank too, where he gotta build his stuff back up. You know what that means? That means he gotta build back up his seniority and everything. He going to the bottom of the list as far as when he go to his next destination. Wherever he go to work next, that's why he was breaking like that.
He could have built it. I understand where he was coming from, but let's be honest. He could have built himself back up.
Yeah, but you got this. You got it. Now you got 2 separate households because he giving his wife money because she left him. Then you got his daughter going for counseling. He was already like, those bills is coming. So do you think he did it because either he's gonna be dirty? He knew he was gonna have to walk on that dirty side, and he just didn't want to fall in line with that.
He was already kind of dirty though.
Yeah, well, I agree. But
he wasn't as dirty as he needed to be.
Say that again.
He was not as dirty as he needed to be.
Exactly. Go ahead, take yourself off of mute, Inga. I don't like to do that to people, but you was over talking me. I was trying to get.
I'm talking. I'm talking to the people in the chat. I'm talking to the
What's good,
Lord.
everybody? Man, I forgot. What's up, Candy and Tamika?
What's going on? No,
So I know
good.
Brillo and Brillo's supposed to come through.
What's up, Detroit?
Yeah, I know. He said it was good. He had to come through.
Yeah.
Y'all ready for the first
I mean-
trivia question?
Yes.
Yes,
Ready?
ma'am.
All right, let me see if look. I didn't make them too hard because people be saying I'll be making them hard. All right, look, he's here. He's here. He made the prediction last week. He's been making it for the whole season. The whole entire season. I got to give him some walkout music. What's up?
What up?
Oh,
What up, though? What
my
up,
man,
though?
Booby, aka Paperboy in the building. He did call it though.
Mm-hmm.
What's up,
Hey,
boo?
what's going on? We got what? We got Ginger up in here.
Yeah.
Okay,
I am so sad,
Candy.
and I don't want to hear it. I already know how you gonna feel, but I am so sad about my man Kareem. So I'm in
Hey,
mourning right now. I'm wearing all black and can't show my eyes because I'm over here boohooing and crying. Okay, Lord have mercy.
hey, and
Mm,
sis, what's
mm.
going on the den? What's going on, sis? What's going on, sis? What's up
What's
with y'all?
going on, Eric? So what did you
What's
think
going
about
on?
we up to the part where he basically before he leaves for work, he's sitting at that table contemplating taking himself out.
Yeah, I mean, if he would have done that, then he couldn't do it that way because if he did it that way, then his daughter wouldn't get no insurance.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah.
So he gotta be smart about it. He had to be smarter.
He had
Mhm.
to. He had to. I agree. I
Mhm.
thought. I mean, he put himself in that predicament, but at the end
Mhm.
of the day, that was that. So
His
here's the
back was
first.
against the wall. His back
Mhm.
was against the wall. Yeah.
So here's the first trivia question, y'all. How
I mean,
many times did Ian take Charlie out on the field trips?
I
Oh,
was
we
Eight.
going.
Put
blurred
it
it
So
in
I
out.
know.
put it in the chat.
I
Oh,
got. I put it in. Yeah, I ain't putting the walking shoes on.
Put
I
it
ain't
in
put
the
the
chat.
running
I'm trying.
shoes
You
on.
know, it's a delay. I'm trying to give people time to answer.
I was about to say it out loud.
I know you was. That's why I was trying to catch you. I
Mhm.
was
Yeah, I
trying.
was getting ready to blurt it out
I
too, but
know
I'm
you
always
was too.
I stay in trouble, so I'm trying to be good.
Hey,
Trouble. I'm trying to. Let me see what y'all
you
got.
know,
Let me
Ginger
see if
Snaps keep them
everybody's right.
track shoes on.
Everybody's right. Backstage.
Hmm.
Everybody's right. If you haven't scrolled to the top, please scroll to the top and cast your vote.
Hmm.
What you thought about the season.
This guy was so stupid.
And this is the answer. So yeah, it's 7 times. She knew, she went back and checked. He's panicking now. And then they get the phone call about, they got another scene, a crime scene to go to.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, these two, they ain't hear from Roman, so they looking for him, and he is paranoid, and Constantine is paranoid. Constantine is shook, y'all. What was y'all take on this? Because we already knew what was going on, that he was missing. But did y'all think he was going to be gone by now, or did you think we was going to see what transpired between Milo and Roman?
Can I go first?
Yes, you
All
can.
right, I wasn't here last week, but I did say that he had something to do, with them girls getting, unalive. You know what I mean? He
Sure
did.
did.
He had nobody else could do that. And then what's the crazy? I ain't gonna jump put the
Yep.
tap shoes
Yep.
in. Matter of fact, I can because we right here. This kind of threw me for a loop though, because girl, the Russian chick was his she was the informant. She let him know everything, and it was like they was following Mike everywhere too. Marlo, he knew
Yeah.
everything.
So I'm gonna ask y'all this question. I'm gonna put my shoes on now since y'all be ball running, and I'm gonna catch up. What did y'all think of do you think that the tracker was in now, Inga? Because we talked about that tracker. Do you think that's how he knew where she was at all times?
Probably so, because we never saw that tracker come out.
Exactly.
Not when the second time, that tracker was putting her. We never saw it come out. So that's a possibility.
I don't think so, Moochie, because I don't think he had the technology at the point of having it, knowing where she was at. Only reason he knew that he was still with Mike because she went to the Mike's mother funeral and she was there.
Mhm.
You can do a lot of things when people think that you ain't, and when people already think that you're gone.
That's a fact.
This is
You
true.
can move
you
around
be in
and do a
plain
lot of
sight.
things. You're in plain
Yeah.
sight, but people not even thinking like that. They're like, nah, that can't be who I think it is. So
Yeah,
hey,
he was probably right. You're right. He probably was right there in plain sight the whole time.
he was
I think
following him
so too.
around.
I think
Mhm.
so too. He was following Mike around and everything. That's why he
Right.
was able to do so many different things.
That's how he
Mhm.
knew. That's how he knew about Bunny and all type of stuff.
So
Like
do
he
you
was
Right.
think
following him
he
around.
orchestrated all of that, sending them hot shots to that jail where it messed up Bunny's product?
Maybe.
nah, that was the Russians. That was
Constantine
the Russians working with
with the
the
Aries.
Aryans.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hmm.
they said it. They said it. So yeah.
Okay. Everybody got the answer right. I made it easy, so I'm just saying.
Yeah, it was. It
Yep.
was easy.
So look, what did y'all think of how they found him, yo? He just something
Yeah,
that was
that
crazy.
was wow.
Who wants to tackle that first?
Y'all can. That was disgusting.
Hey, that was vintage Milo.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what he do. You know what I mean? Tortured him. Don't matter you male, female, whatever. If he want to get at you, he gonna do it in his way. So
Because you remember the last thing we heard him say was just do it now, do it now. He's like, no, I'm not. I need you for something.
exactly to send a message. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he did what he needed to do, and that's when they knew for a fact, like, nah, this ain't regular. Even they were saying it like, nah, this ain't regular. How the
Yeah.
Russians get down. This is something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
This is
makes
Milo
definitely
is
statements.
a
something else.
serial unaliver. He's
Mm-hmm.
crazy.
Mm-hmm.
He makes
Mhm.
statement pieces. He ain't doing a little basic, taking out. He doing the kind
Exactly,
that
Candy. Yeah,
he
yeah.
doing kind is
Yeah, he's on the next level.
book worthy.
I think when this happened, I think Mike already knew who it was. He knew who would do this.
He
Mhm.
He
knew.
Yeah,
knew
of
He
who it
course.
said
was
it.
from
Mm-hmm.
right there. That's when he knew.
Yeah.
The other stuff he wasn't sure about. This is when he had his confirmation.
Oh yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Hmm. I mean, that was crazy what they did him. His leg, his stomach. It was
Ugh.
that was terrible.
Hey Moochie, I don't want to. I know everybody is late or whatever like that, so I ain't trying to hold everybody up. But can we go back a little bit when it first started with Mike dialogue? You knew it was about to be something when it was a dialogue. I knew this episode was about to be incredible when he
What in
was
the
talking.
beginning, where
In the
him and
beginning,
Bunny was
yeah,
talking?
yeah, when he was talking like that, Mike was basically telling him,
I'm glad you told me to go back because I have a question for you guys.
"Okay,
Do you think that what the way Mike orchestrated all of this is going to be some blowback on him because the way how bad everything went.
When the yes and no. I think Mike. I don't want to put the track shoes on, but he go. We'll get there. But yes, I'm gonna say yes for a
Yeah,
particular
just
reason.
a yes or no question around. Booby, you next, and then Inga. It's just a yes or no question.
I mean, what I mean, the only blowback he can have is Milo because that's the only thing he really did. But nah, I don't think so because Milo was such a bad person. They wouldn't hold that against him. Everything else was done by Milo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He made her Irish do what she did. It wasn't Mike. He had nothing to do with it. So yeah, I don't really think too much is going to happen from that. They already thought that he was gone anyway. So then finding him in that condition, knowing that he was doing stuff, yeah, he Mike good. He good.
Tamika.
Then
Yeah, I agree with Booby. I don't think it's gonna be no blowback. He's gonna be trying to take care of other things.
I know. Anybody? Y'all, Candy and Inga.
Yeah, I agree.
I,
Yeah,
I
I don't think
agree.
it's gonna be no blowback. We gonna
No,
Okay,
it's
I
not
know
gonna be
y'all
no
answered
blowback.
it already.
Everybody want to get rid of Milo anyway. They ain't gonna be no blowback. Mm-mm.
So, what was y'all thoughts when he finally looked at everything? And I said that was gonna come into play with that hat.
you did say that.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Mm-hmm.
too.
Yep.
It was a little bit too late. I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, it seemed like he was. Me personally, just saying I could be wrong. It seemed like he kind of gave the kid like grace, like forget it is what it is, man. I'm gonna let her. I'm
Mhm.
gonna leave it alone.
I mean, he had no
I,
other choice at
I
this
think he just
point.
needed confirmation for himself. 'Cause
Yes,
even though that man who pulled him
Mhm.
into to told him his superior, whoever that guy was,
he still
said
didn't want
something
to
to
believe
him,
it.
but he needed it for himself. Yeah, so I think
Yeah.
that's why he went to confirm and look at
Yeah,
the camera. And
I think
he didn't confront the kid. He just went on and he just knew what he had to do after that. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Tamika.
no, I was gonna say when he was looking at this and he caught it, I thought that he was gonna do what Booby was saying about going to Mike for help, but it did not go that way. Of course, after the
Mhm.
fact, I was like, okay, he wanted to confirm it for himself, and he kind of tried to school homeboy. But yeah, we knew that was gonna come back with that damn camera.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I
yeah,
mean, he
because it was
watched
too
every
clean.
little angle,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah,
he saw that it was a plan. He saw. He just saw how things. He's
Yeah,
not stupid. He been doing this a long time, so he knew
Yeah.
that this was because his hands ain't totally clean either. Yeah,
exactly.
Mm-mm.
he's just not as dirty as the other COs, but
Mm-mm.
he but, but he know the game. He been doing it. He probably what he probably been there 30 years. He been there a
That's what
long
he
Mhm.
time.
said. Something like
Yeah,
that.
and
Yep.
they have to start all over again. Nah, and you had to go back down and have some kid be your superior and start over. I understand where he was coming from. He didn't have a choice. He really didn't have a choice.
So he gave. I think he wanted to have his closure before he did what he did. But
Right.
I think he was trying to give the kid the benefit of the doubt too.
but he wanted to let
Yeah,
him know that what you did wasn't a clean. It wasn't done clean. I know you did what you did. He wanted him to know that I see you, and he wanted to give him the information on Bunny. Like, don't be believing these people. They're not your
Don't trust
family.
Bunny. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
Mhm.
you know,
Yeah.
he had to let him
And
know.
I think he got suspicious too when he came back to him the second time, like, oh, I'm just remembering something now, and I saw a part of his
Mhm.
arm, and it was a white guy, and he was like,
Mm-hmm.
but you
Right.
Yeah.
already gave this
Right.
other statement.
Yeah,
That's
but that
right.
was last. That was
Yeah.
the last episode. He was saying it was a
Right.
white guy because he
Mm-hmm.
already kind of knew that. I think he knew that he was. They was because the way they kept questioning him.
Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah. He knew, man. He a
I
veteran,
think he
like
knew that
Inga
kid was
said.
BSing him. I think he knew.
Yeah. You
I,
know.
I he knew, but he tried to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah,
He
he
just,
wasn't
you know
gonna
how
turn
you
him
just
in.
don't want to believe that somebody would do something like that. I think that's how he felt about that kid.
Hmm
Yeah.
because he felt like he was taking him under his wing and stuff and trying to show him the right way.
Yeah. And he
So
didn't want to
look,
turn him in, you know.
they having the Charlie conversation. You got Robert, Ian, Kyle is there, and Mike.
Mm.
What did y'all think? Look, what did you think?
And
of
where's our other
the
guy?
man?
The other goofball guy.
Who, Robert?
The
No,
black
the
guy.
goofball, the black guy.
No, you
Where
know
he
he
at?
can't be here for that. He don't know that went on. He wasn't there.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he
Nope.
wasn't there.
He wasn't there when Charlie when Charlie did what he did.
Yeah, that's true. By the time he ran up, it was over with. Yeah.
Robert the snitch.
Yeah.
The snitch.
So he got put by the time he remember he's when Ian told Mike about everything, he said she already got somebody out there investigating this. It's just a matter of time. And not only they already know he obstructed his plates because he knows cameras all over the place. And he's gonna have to take the fall for this, I think. What are y'all thoughts? Do y'all think that Ian is gonna have to take the fall for this or what?
The way Mike, my bad for cutting anybody else, the way Mike was talking, he basically was trying to say, like, Mike was actually trying to figure out a way how he can get out of this. Mike was trying like, damn, I'm trying to help him out because this is my guy, but he might have to take the fall for this.
I feel like they should throw Robert under the bus because this is
Yeah,
his
throw
best
Robert
thing
under the
to
bus.
do.
I wish the cow had took him all the way out of here because he need to be back in this flame behind me. Okay.
He's gonna use that to his advantage. Robert's gonna use that to his advantage. He gonna try to play the victim role.
Right.
I wouldn't be surprised if he throw him under the bus.
Kyle and Mike under the bus.
Yeah, he will. I believe it because he already getting mad with Mike because Mike hasn't handled things with old girl. He said, "You so busy effing her, you supposed to be handling the business." And so,
well, this is where he finds that out, and he was like, "Nobody gonna touch a hair on her head."
Yeah,
because obviously he ain't effing her good enough. Because if you effing her good enough, she gonna keep her mouth closed.
Don't worry, I think he gonna go back and tap it again.
He gonna tap it again, but
to be good enough, you'll keep your mouth closed. But go ahead.
But he know ain't nothing keeping her mouth closed.
He gonna tap it again, but Rob, he was if y'all heard him, he was talking about knocking her off.
Yup, Robert was getting out of line, but Mike and Kyle handled the situation the right way. Hey, Brandon, Tony.
I'm not gonna be mad if she gets knocked off. I won't be upset.
Robert been out of line though. When Mike
out
was
the DAs now, this will be the second one they took out.
Exactly, and I was already saying last week when Mike was like, "Oh, we gonna hold him down so we can't." I was already saying y'all at the point where y'all can't. Robert don't give a damn. He will take all of y'all.
He would take all them down, right? Yeah. But
just
he was out of line, though. Robert was really out of line on this episode. I ain't gonna be running around the crap.
Are y'all surprised?
He gonna come out of there thinking that. Watch, Robert gonna come out of there and he gonna turn states on them or something. Watch.
Yeah, I agree.
Like they turned on me and they set it up. He gonna try to make it seem like Mike and Kyle had a plan to take him out. And Charlie and your man, he gonna get caught up because Robert know what he did with Charlie. So
right.
All that stuff will come out. Yeah,
I agree. Right, write it down, Moochie. We all agree on the same thing on this one.
Yeah, Robert gonna throw them under the bus.
Yeah, Robert gonna throw them under the bus. I think he could. He definitely.
He could.
Great possibility.
All right. So this is all my notes for everything.
He could, but the problem is he ain't wrapped too tight.
He's not.
That's true.
You know,
that's
you know
a
what I
good
mean?
point.
That's the problem because they're gonna look through his records.
He's dealing with PTSD too. He just like Kareem should have sat down.
And they're gonna look through his records and see how many people he took down. You could get him up out of here easy. He already getting investigated by the DA.
But now that Kyle did what he did, he has a chance to make himself look good. Basically.
Yeah. Because he's decorated. He's still a decorated officer.
He's still a decorated, exactly.
And then you got to look at.
Oh, you mean Robert? Yeah, Robert's gonna go out looking like he a victim or him.
Hold on. Let me say this though. This was. I don't really want to put the track shoes on because
yeah, please stay there.
I'm gonna tell you why Rob is. You know what I mean? Like
take your shoes off and put on your slippers.
I'm gonna wait.
Okay, so I
Mhm.
always thought Cal, stop Dallas. Cal was gonna be working with the DA to get to take Robert down. So because now Kyle has popped Robert, what the ham and cheese gonna happen? Like how is it? How we gonna get Kyle to go down? Like will they?
Nah.
Y'all think they still gonna be able to
Kyle
work
been
together?
on that. If
Yeah.
you people Candy, Kyle already been on that.
Oh yeah,
He's already had enough of Robert. Period. Because he number one, he was talking about him, following
yeah,
Mike. He kept talking about Mike. They got in an argument about Mike.
yep,
Right.
You know what I mean? Even though Kyle sat up there and saved his life, we saw this. Because dude when they went in that house or that little garage, whatever, with the dude that came out of
with the little
nowhere.
boy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with
with
the
the
little
little
boy.
boy, exactly. Dude, he saved your life for real, for real. So
Yeah,
you should have been grateful, but nah, you wasn't even grateful for that. You came at him again. How many times you just ungrateful.
he's
You think
Mm-hmm.
unhinged.
that it's all about you. You
Right.
talking down to him. And then this last time when he was talking about it's gonna come a time when you gotta choose between family and your crew and all, like, dude, you ain't my blood for real. Are you serious right now?
Yeah,
Nah,
that was
Right.
you doing
crazy.
too much.
Yeah.
What he
Yeah.
said to him.
Yeah.
This is the
Yeah.
next trivia question. Can y'all finish the line to this? Do you know the next line? Bunny Washington is not your family, son. Do you know what Kareem said to Kevin next?
I don't remember. Watch your back or something. I don't remember.
He said something
Anybody?
about like he'll throw you away or something like that.
I don't remember line for line, but
I'm not asking you to remember line for line.
yeah. I don't-
Yeah, I can remember somebody.
It said he will use
Oh
you
yeah,
and throw you the F away. So y'all were
oh
you
god.
close? It's all
Yeah,
right.
that's it.
We just having
I know
fun
you're
with
gonna. Yeah, he definitely would use them. He definitely he been using them. Bunny
it.
been.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Bunny been using them. He'll use the people, but he's not gonna put him under the bus though. I ain't get that from Bunny.
I
The
didn't
three
get that
se-
from him either. He usually take care of his people.
Yeah, from the 3 seasons that I've seen Bunny, he not that type of person.
Yeah. So look, they getting ready. The bridge, yo. They getting ready to make it happen, y'all. But before he goes to make it happen, after they have that meeting, he goes to try to see if he could back Evelyn off. I
Mm.
thought she was gonna fold, but she's like, nah, I'm not. Mm-mm.
It don't matter how much good he
No,
tapping it.
sorry.
No, go ahead. My bad.
No, I was just gonna say, Evelyn Ben said when she said she didn't care that she could go out the way the other DA did, that already told us she ain't gonna
Oh.
fold.
Oh, she's gone then.
She's
Exactly.
willing for her
Oh.
life to go for this, and so
She
Yeah.
her
willing
life
to
may
win.
have to go.
If she said that, then she's. That mean
Yeah.
that's a sign she's about to go. Yeah.
All right,
Mhm.
so let me ask y'all this: who you think will do it?
Do what?
Well,
Knock her off?
Yes.
I mean,
it,
Robert would do it.
I'm gonna say between Ian and Robin. Who do y'all think will
Robert,
do it?
Robert is number
Robert.
one.
I'm gonna
All
tell you
right,
Robert
why.
number
everybody
I'm
one.
gonna,
saying
Yeah.
Robert.
I'm
Okay.
gonna,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Robert
tell you.
number one, but I wouldn't put nothing past Ian.
I'm gonna tell you why though, because she clearly says she don't want Ian. She just that's the part of her game plan for my man to flip on Robert.
Yeah, she
That's
was
what she
gonna lean
said.
Right.
She
on
don't
him.
want
She sure
him.
Mhm.
was.
Exactly.
yeah, he's a sacrificial lamb.
Yeah, she don't want nothing. Inga, I mean, think about it, Inga. What was she gonna do with Ian anyway?
Yeah,
Nothing.
Nothing.
it's really she wants Robert. I do realize. I know
Hmm.
that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wants
But
Yeah, she
Robert.
Robert
wants
got too
Robert.
much. Robert got too much info right now. He
I'm
can
not
just
trying to
use all
save
that stuff.
Robert. Robert can get taken down. I don't.
I don't want to save him neither, but he's gonna come out trying to play the victim.
Hmm.
Right.
He got info on Ian. Now he knows that that her and Mike actually been sleeping with each other. He gonna use that to
I
his
don't trust
advantage.
Robert. I think he gonna flip on them. Yeah.
Hmm.
He gonna
I'm
turn on
thinking
them.
that too.
I'm
He might flip on them. The
Mhm.
person who's saying they not gonna flip, the way he keeps saying it, I'm thinking he
Hmm.
gonna do it now while he got the
It's
chance.
always
God,
the ones you don't
guys. Y'all got
suspect.
to think about it, people. I mean, Moochie ain't got there, but the person that can get Robert out of here is the person is on that bridge that he was trying to take, that he was going to end up doing. That
Yeah.
guy, the reason why he took him out, I mean, he shot Robert because that guy had a license
He
of
had a
gun.
kid in the car too.
And he had a kid in the
Yeah, but that
car.
was unnecessary. You got some big AK-47 type of
Exactly.
military rifle, and you sticking in my face over a little pow. That was ridiculous that he did that.
And that's gonna come out if it be a season 4 that my man's was actually saved his family because the dude he was a civilian, man. He had a weapon, he had a license. He basically told him that's what he would say, like, yo, don't leave him alone. That's his kid. He has a weapon, but he has a license. My man's wasn't trying to hear. He was gonna end up cooking both of them, the boy and the daddy.
I believe so too.
Robert gives not a damn. He don't care. He see a
Mooch,
Yeah.
you see this comment?
Wow.
Hold on,
For
wait.
real?
11/27, 26.
Not to spoil it too much, but Hugh Dillon, aka Ian, passed away. Episode 9 and 10 were dedicated to him. So they might end up. Oh, so then they're gonna let him take the charge and probably put him in jail.
Oh well, yeah.
We might see something that don't transpire on the scene. I'm glad you I didn't know he passed away.
Yeah, he did. He did though, but they're not gonna do that to him though. They're not gonna do that. They're gonna either recast him or they're just gonna get rid of his character like they did Mike's mother.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get why Robert tried to cut the guy's water off. I don't either.
Because that's
it was just like
that's what he's been doing since we met him.
That's what he's doing. Hey, he black.
It don't say nothing on here that he passed away. I'm looking it up.
With a hammer. You seen a black guy with a hammer.
Did he pass away, Inga?
No, I'm looking it up. It don't say nothing about the man passed away.
Yeah, I
say he's 61 years old.
Let me ask you this. Let me
from
ask you
Canada.
This.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me ask you this question. Do y'all think that him seeing Anna Fletcher, he knew he was gonna do something wrong? Anna Fletcher's the woman that came and waited for the guy that took out her son to go to the bus stop, and she took the guy that took her son out. Now he went to talk to her like that was his mother today. I think he wanted somebody to talk to as if how his mother used to talk to him, and she was the perfect person to go to. What was y'all thoughts about this? Because she said an earful to him. I mean, I don't know if y'all
said he wanted. I know she said he wanted absolution, and she was like, "You don't need that." Like, and she was basically telling him that what he thinks his mother was thinking of him is not what she was thinking as a mother. She knows she wouldn't have thought that way about her son. I'm paraphrasing, but I like the dialogue, like Detroit was saying, because we started out with his dialogue, and I was like, "Whoa!" It was kind of giving me chills. And then to see that this is the person he was saying all of that to, I'm like, yeah, he's feeling guilty. He's feeling kind of bad, like, but ain't nothing for you to feel bad about. You got to do what you got to do.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think he knew what he was going to do today, that it was going to be a lot of casualties.
Mike basically said in the dialogue, like, forgive me, Father, for what I'm about to do, but I'm going to do some things that I don't really want to do, but I got to do it. I knew he wasn't going to get cooked, not too soon, you know, I mean, it's too early in the series, but I knew he was going to do something.
And this is when he told him that this whole thing, like, we're a team and these guys is my family, you my family too, and basically family don't tell on each other. He knew he was crazy from then. To me, it's like, yo, no, you gotta do something, because he telling me he rather me throw my own brother under the bus.
Exactly. And mind you, this scene came right after, if I'm not mistaken, this scene came right after him and Mike talking, and Mike saying, "You my brother, I don't give a damn. I'm always gonna go down like for you. I'm not gonna let you get your life messed up. If I can step in and take care of it, that's what's gonna happen. And you think I'm about to turn on my brother? Like, get the hell out of here."
Man, who gonna really go on their brother? Even if you and your brother don't get along, who really gonna do that though?
They got it mixed up. It wasn't Hugh; it was his brother who passed away.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Look, you almost had me like, what?
To him and his family.
Yes.
Robert's doing too much. I'm ready to take him out myself.
He's been doing so much in season 1. Like,
I know, but I've had enough of it, Doc. I've had enough of it now.
Out of this episode, what was one of y'all favorite scenes? I'm gonna We're gonna go. Who wants to start first? And then whoever starts first, then the next person that's in the next square goes next.
What was our favorite scene?
Yeah, which like you in order. Like if you got a like more than one, multiple scenes, like when you seen things that had you shouting at the TV.
Oh, just the one of the shootout in the street. Everybody,
That bridge part was
that
crazy.
bridge. Yeah, the bridge. Incident. That
That's
was probably my top favorite. Yeah.
I go. Dang, the bus scene at the end.
Yes.
Let me see.
I'm glad nobody ran to that part, but we'll get to it.
And the boat scene, that dialogue right there. The bridge scene seemed like it was dope, but I saw that like I was watching Batman Dark Knight or something like that. So
Yeah.
I mean, this episode was phenomenal though.
The effects was great.
Yeah, everything was good.
Look, we're gonna talk about Milo's monologue and where he messed up. Where y'all look, where did dude mess up with his monologue?
His monologue was hilarious though.
It was.
It was too long. Like, why all this talking? It was too long.
You had to make him talk because they know he was about to be about to paint.
What did y'all think of him putting the pressure on Iris to take out Constantine?
Child, she should have took his ass out. Well, she could. She ain't that quick withdrawal. So
she was gonna do. She would have. I'm telling you, she was gonna do that. She didn't want to do it, but we know she would have did it. But when it come to Mike, she wasn't gonna cook Mike. That wasn't gonna happen.
No,
right. But the Constantine wanted her to do it. He said, "Go on and do it." He said,
right.
He was ready to go. He was weak to me. Like, I said it before y'all had got here. They built him up at the beginning to be this like scary dude, but then he turned out to just he was too addicted to all the drugs.
Yeah, he probably was. You know how somebody, you know how they tell you somebody was like, "Yo, this person was a real G back in the day." He was like one of those. Well, what happened to you?
Yeah, that's why they say you don't get high on your own supply.
You know, homie.
He was doing everything.
You was the man, homie.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
I had to throw Queens in there. Look, I was laughing at this, especially when he was, beating up Milo. But I don't know why he mentioned Miriam though. That's where he messed up.
Oh, that's where he messed up. You don't talk about my mom. I can talk about my mom. You can't talk about my mom. Okay.
He had a real what you say about my mama moment.
That's right. And I don't care if my mama messed up. I can say it. You can't say it.
He basically told him he was at the funeral. He told him he was at the wake. I mean the funeral, everything. I'm like,
and he knows that was him that did the that set off. Was that him or Constantine?
That was him.
That was him.
That was all him. I think that's why he did it too, because he know that he was responsible for his mother's demise too, because he came up in that house.
You're right.
Yeah, he basically told him that it's your fault that she gone. That's what he said.
Remember Marion was sitting up in there with a gun and everything. I'm just like, I mean, that wasn't her,
I think I like the way Ian came through for him too, and then he was like, "No, don't call him." So what do you think there's gonna be something that's gonna come back from this, or does it look like these two took each other out?
Remember Mike tossed it. He tossed the hammer in the water, so he cleaned it off and tossed it in the water. So ain't nothing coming back to him.
Oh, I know it's nothing coming back to him, but I think when they do come, it's gonna look like them two took each other out.
Yeah,
that's how it's going.
Trash. Nobody ain't gonna give a damn about
trash.
them.
Goodbye.
And to be honest with you, the DEA gonna be happy because they still, he escaped from the prison. So when they find out that his body, they gonna be like, okay, we found who he was looking for.
And he's the one that been doing all these things all around town. So they gonna figure it out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He told he I forgot on the dollar. He told Mike told old girl like, yo, you can get credit for this. You know what I mean? He basically said she about to get credit for it.
She is. That's why I don't understand why she did this.
And then Ian waits to the midnight
She
hour
had
to
to.
finally tell Mike everything that he did and be like, "Oh, I need your help." They just annoy me with that crap.
Yeah, I
But
don't
she
like
ain't
when
had
they
no
do that.
choice. She ain't had no choice with Kyle. It was too many witnesses.
Yeah, they had
So
the guy that the helicopter saw it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
it was
yeah,
too
Yeah.
many
yeah.
people.
They
Yeah,
saw it up in the
Yeah,
yeah.
but he took out
yeah.
the guy after
But-
he
and there was a
said,
lot of
"Look, I'm
it was a lot of
surrendering."
witnesses out there.
Robert
He
and
had
the
to
other
take
dude, Robert
he
and the
had to
other
do
two.
it.
Dag, I thought I had that picture.
He had to take Robert down because um
Yeah,
he
you see
was
how
about to
Robert
take
and
that
the
he was
other
about to
dude
take
took
that
out this
man down
guy?
with his kids in the car.
They did,
He
but it
was
don't. But
yelling
you
for
got to
him to
think about
stop,
who's
and
actually
Robert
going to
wasn't
be.
listening.
He
You
was
got to think
going
about who's
crazy.
actually doing that though,
He
because
kept
I
saying
mean,
back away from him and all, he wasn't Robert was getting ready to pull that trigger and
yeah, he
take that man
was.
out of there.
Look, they
He was.
already saw him
And
take
that's
out
what these
this
cops be
guy.
doing
He
now.
was like, I'm surrendering. I'm surrendering. He took him out.
They
Can I
don't
say
care
that?
though. You act like the
Hey,
rest of his SWAT team care. They just like Robert. They don't care who they
they
take out.
No.
facts.
This,
No.
So
this
they
is
going
not.
then they gonna have Robert's back because that's who been their
Mm-hmm.
leader the whole time. So she had to take Kyle in because the rest of Robert's team is all gonna go. They gonna choose Robert's side.
Now,
Yeah.
Right.
can I say this though?
And
Right?
some. Oh, I'll wait.
No, let me say one thing. He
I
gonna,
ain't
I
got no
mean,
love for him.
he gonna be a hero though. Like the SWAT team gonna hate him, but in the streets they gonna love him. They gonna be like, there's finally somebody, a
Mm-hmm.
cop that take out a cop, try to kill a. I mean, I don't know. It's my bad for saying it. Try to take out a
Mm-hmm.
cop because he was trying to unalive a little boy and a
Mm-hmm.
black man. So he gonna have the streets on his. He gonna have the streets, and he
Mm-hmm.
gonna have the Justice Department on his side. That okay, you know what? You know this department is corrupted, but hey, it's one
Mm-hmm.
good cop.
Oh yeah, he gonna have the
That,
streets, and then the fact that Mike is his brother definitely
Yep.
don't hurt.
Okay, so
So
now I can see, like I was saying, now I can see Kyle and Evelyn working together now to take down Robert.
yeah.
I've always said it, but I couldn't figure out now how was it going to work. But now, okay, since y'all put it like that, yeah, it's definitely gonna work. Yeah.
yeah,
He's
Yeah,
gonna
I was
tell him
about to
Yeah.
say.
I gotta
Uh,
ask y'all this question. He gonna tell him everything, but is he gonna tell him what happened during the riots? Is he gonna stay down with him and say that he saved them for the riots? Because remember, he's still
Yeah.
suffering from PTSD.
Oh yeah, he gonna tell his wife, he gonna tell Mike that the only reason I had to do that because if I would have never did that kid would have been gone and his father. That remember,
Right.
this ain't the
Right.
first time this Robert did this in that house in season
Exactly.
2. He took a kid away, whatever like that. Like this ain't the first time.
mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
been out of control and they know it.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
They gotta
he's
get
out
him
of
up out of
control.
there. He gonna try to play victim as soon as he come up out of there. But they gonna find a way to get him up out
I
of there.
have
They
a
got too much
question.
on him.
Moochie,
So,
before you go to this, I wanted to say, even when him and oh God, what's his name? Now I forgot their damn
Who,
names.
Ian?
No,
Charlie?
Kyle. Even when Rob and Kyle was talking, and he
Uh-huh.
said, "Did you bring me in just because you thought you was gonna be able to hold this over my head and use it against me with my brother?" And he was like, "Oh no, I brought you in because you was a good cop." That
Nah, he brought him in. He brought him in to manipulate
yeah,
him.
he brought him in just for that because remember he was against him joining, and then all of a sudden he flipped and was like, "Oh yeah, like now you want him on there so bad." So that just was crazy.
okay, I'm in there with Tamika. When they was
I
in that having that conversation, what was Robert popping in that yellow bottle? Was that Bayer aspirin or was that Perks?
It probably
That
was
ain't.
some perks.
It
Yeah,
I
probably
think
I
was,
He
he
think
been
yeah.
they gonna
popping
find
up
out
since
that
he
no, he
came
been
out the
popping them for
hospital.
the last two
Yeah.
seasons. Yeah.
But
But he
he
turned the
he was
bottle up to his
lying
mouth.
about that. Remember, he told Kyle that
Yes.
he wasn't taking them.
Right.
Mhm.
He
Mm-hmm.
said, "Nah,
So
I threw those out. I'm
so
not
he
Right.
got
taking them."
so he got him in a Bayer aspirin bottle. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Robert wilding. He's just he wild. He sit up there and talk about he hate Bunny and all that. Like, dude, you on the same level as them. You out here just murking people. Come on, bro. Yeah, he's tripping. He's
I
tripping. He
couldn't
been
understand
tripping.
why she took herself out.
Because she
Because
was
she said
heartbroken.
she wasn't
Right.
gonna make it. She did. She kept saying that she didn't want to live no more
It,
because
it
she.
was Mike's fault. It was Mike's fault.
Yes, it was. It
It was
definitely
Mike's
was.
fault. Telling her to leave, say you don't never want to see me again. He knew that girl was in love with him. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't feel no way
like
inside. Bye,
shit, he
Ivy.
ain't like you gotta get out of here, you gotta go. He ain't, you know what I mean? He ain't clapped the
Should
cheeks
have been
once,
gone.
nothing.
You're right.
You
She
like she
loved
was
that.
she
She
was
loved
in her
Mike.
feelings. She loved that
That's
dude.
I think
yeah.
that was dumb of Mike to tell her that though. Like, bro, you know you wasn't like, dog. All you gotta do is tell her to just leave, and you already was gonna knock my man off anyway. Like, Mike be doing too much. He be playing like he Superman at times, man. It's not. You ain't got to do all that.
Somebody said, "What is the episode? The dad and son versus Robert."
That was on the bridge.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was on the
on.
bridge.
Yeah, that was in
Right
the.
Yeah,
here. I got
that's
the.
this
Yeah,
episode.
that
That's
was the
this
war
Mhm.
zone on the
episode.
bridge. Go back
Where's
and
the
watch.
picture? Hold on.
I bet Mike wish Bunny Crew took my man Rob out this time
Mhm.
Oh
because they
yeah.
damn sure was about to do. I was doing it.
He gonna get his. Robert not making it past next season, bro.
All right. So now we're gonna play. We're gonna this game is called Hold the Fold. So we're gonna look through each of the characters. We giving like if they're gonna hold the fold for next season.
Mm.
Robert, hold the fold.
Fold like origami.
I'm waiting for the chat to answer too. Fold the hold,
Fold
ladies.
like an accordion.
Okay.
I'm not gonna like this though, but Paperboy gonna understand what I'm saying. They really don't need to do a season 4. If they said they didn't want to do another season, they you know what? The end will be good like this because it was so good. They done took out the Russians. They done took out about everybody. So if it
Yeah,
is another
Kareem
season,
gone.
Kareem
Is
gone. So
Bunny ain't going? He wasn't on that bridge.
that is true, but I mean, he told Bunny to leave though. You know what I mean? Like
Bunny
low
said, "I ain't
key.
no dummy."
No, I mean he gave Bunny the whole city. So I mean that was one of the reasons why he was saying all that stuff when he was talking
Yeah,
to her in the prison, because he's like the stuff I got to do, because he on Bunny's side, because he wants to put Bunny in position so that he can not manipulate Bunny, but he's basically choosing the lesser of two evils.
I agree.
So
Right,
you know
I
what I mean? He
agree.
know he can work with Bunny. And if
Yeah.
yeah.
Bunny is running the city, he got Bunny's ear. He got his attention.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
I wish
you know
that
what I mean?
other.
But he had to
I
make some
wish.
moves, some dirty stuff to do it though. That's all.
Not for
I wish.
nothing. I
I wish
think he
that.
owed Bunny. I think he owed Bunny after Bunny did that stint in there and went in there and got beat up like that.
Yes. Yeah. But I wish that D Smoke hadn't have turned himself back in. I wish that guy would have kept going.
I thought he was gonna keep going too.
Hmm.
Okay, next. Hold the fold. Fold the hold.
Hold.
Yeah, he gonna hold. They're gonna need
He,
him next season.
Did this show get renewed yet?
it takes a minute for that to get renewed because Paramount Plus is different. But the dude that's he basically on Paramount. I mean, not on it, but all his shows on Paramount Plus is a hit. If he wanted to come back,
Oh,
it's gonna
Taylor.
get renewed.
Taylor
Yeah,
should. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, everybody's saying that he's gonna hold.
He gonna be there for a minute.
Yeah, cause Robert ain't. Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, next one. Fold the hold.
Hold.
Hold it.
We gonna hold.
Hold.
Got a
Yeah.
prediction for him too when you get
Yeah, he a
there.
family man. He got a hold.
All right, I got go ahead. I feel like he gonna have a problem with Breen in there if they leave him inside.
Y'all ain't gonna like this,
Remember,
but I
Breen
think he
got
could.
transferred.
I think he could be the. I think he might could take over from his brother. I think he could be the next Mary Kingstown. If Mike don't want to never do this no more, I think it's his little brother.
I don't think he ready yet for that.
Nah,
I
he ain't
don't
ready.
think
I don't think
he's
he
ready
ready yet. I don't think he
That
ready for
Negro
that.
They
ain't
prepared not
stable.
right now, but they prepared.
Yeah,
I,
they are.
if he
Down
doesn't
the
stay
line.
inside, if he stays inside for a little while and hold his own, because remember, look at how scared he was in there.
Yeah, he ain't
But
ready
this
yet.
time it's gonna be different though because they're gonna respect him because he saved a black boy and a black man from
They
getting
better
you
not
know
knock him
what.
out. They
Do
Oh,
you
need
do
to
Yeah,
you
do
think
he
an
he's
ain't,
gonna go in
administrative
there
he
leave.
ain't
and
going
they're
this
gonna really
side.
look out for
They
him
don't need to
because
go
he
inside.
did
No,
that?
do like they do these other cops. They put them on administrative leave and still get paid while
Mm-hmm.
they have investigation going on or
Yeah,
whatever.
he gotta go to trial. He gotta go to trial and all the other stuff before any of that happens.
They
All
might have
right.
just did that for formalities because they was in front of everybody. They probably just did that.
That's
That's what
it.
I
He
was
ain't doing
thinking
no
too.
time.
She might have did it because of that, and she might let him go because he's gonna start. They gonna. She knows what he did, so she's gonna
Mm-hmm.
talk to him now.
Yeah.
She's gonna talk to him. They might have him disappear like he locked up though. Don't be surprised if
Yeah.
No, he
he be
ain't going
somewhere
nowhere. He
just
going
spilling the
home.
beans.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
he's
He
going
going
home.
home. He
He's
ain't
going
going
Cause
home.
nowhere.
he
First of
gonna turn
all,
on Robert.
first
they
of
gonna.
all,
I mean, him and Robert gonna
you
be
got the
under
police
investigation.
union and all that stuff. He ain't going. He ain't going. Yeah.
It's
Him
all
Okay,
and
on
what's your
video.
prediction, Detroit?
him and Robert gonna be under. Oh, that was my prediction. Him being the new mayor of Kingstown, taking off for his brother. But I think him and Robert gonna be under investigation, especially Robert, because they're gonna want to know why would a cop want to kill another cop? Why would
But
he do that?
they gonna talk about how many. That's the second cop he took out.
I
Well,
know,
Remember the
but
last
need
one,
to.
the statey.
that's
But
true.
no, I
But that
mean, he ain't really. Did he really do that though? Because I
Nah,
mean,
he ain't really do that, but
no, he
nah,
didn't
he
do
was.
it. But
he
He ain't do that.
this was, but he was saving a life though, because if I'm telling you, if Robert would have did that, that whole department, that whole SWAT team would have been under the investigation because they would have made it look bad.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they would have flipped them inside out. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
let
for
me
sure.
ask
It
y'all
really would have
this.
been a war zone for
No, he
real.
can't be the mayor.
Let me
No.
ask y'all this question. Do y'all think they're gonna see that Robert took out this guy with no and he was unarmed and he had his hands up, him and the other dude? Wait, this is the
Nah,
wrong
because the
one. My
SWAT
bad.
team gonna back him up.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is the last one. I think it is. Fold the hole.
With the black guy. Oh, no, I was thinking about the other
He
black
gonna
guy.
hold.
He gonna hold for now. He gonna fold slowly. He gonna hold for
Yeah,
now. I think Kareem's words are really gonna resonate with him, especially since he know
right.
that Kareem is gone.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So those words is probably gonna start messing with him. He's still gonna work for Bunny,
I
but
say put a pin in it, cause hold for now.
Mhm.
But put a
Yeah,
pin
I
in
think his
it.
conscience is gonna mess with him eventually.
exactly.
Right,
Over
right,
time, he gonna fold.
right, right.
Yeah.
I agree on that.
Do I got one more? Let me see. Oh no, that's it. Yeah, that's
And
it.
so, do you think by the next season that
Oh
the black
no.
cop want to add something to the story?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so she gets to fold the hole too. Is she gonna keep Robert in jail, or is she gonna work with him? I think she gonna fold and she gonna give in to Mike.
She
Yeah.
might fold and
She
be gone.
will.
And may be taken out of here.
Oh, she loving this kind of low key. She
Nah, she
want
ain't
Robert to
because
be
now
gone.
Iris gone, so she the main female on the show.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
And he was
So
actually in her house. They was in the bed this time. They wasn't me. The last time they slept together, he was in her home.
Yeah, in the
nah, she
bed.
gonna
It
have
wasn't no
Well, he
wherever
ain't
they
doing a
used to
good
go in
enough
the
job if
bathroom.
he's still investigating all the stuff. He ain't doing a good enough job.
way too much on the table because she got Kyle, and then she got them she gonna try to go and take Robert out of here, get him
Uh-huh.
up out the paint one way or another. You know what I mean? So she got a lot going on with Ian. She know what Ian did, so she gonna use that to her advantage. Um,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, she gonna be real busy next season. Believe it.
Mike gonna be busy too because he worried about his brother, and now he don't
Mhm.
even know Iris is gone. And when he found out that she gone, he gonna go crazy because he
He
will
is
find out.
for a hot
Well,
second, but he gonna
Yeah,
have to
he gonna
realize
move
that he
on.
did it.
I
Yeah,
think
he
once
gonna
the
move on.
warden got taken out, they gonna split that whole crew up. So they getting transferred all those people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what's that guy name in the prison?
Oh,
Once
Callahan.
Kareem got taken out, Callahan and his people, they all getting moved around other places.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
So Bunny gonna own inside and outside.
Yeah.
Callahan should be
Undisputed.
gone
I don't
by
know if
now.
it's gonna be
'Cause
undisputed. You
Callahan
know they're
looked like
gonna.
he dying a slow death. I mean, he looked
Oh
terrible.
yeah. Now you
He
know they're
should
gonna
be
have to bring
gone.
in somebody else. They're gonna have to bring in some new
Yeah, I
villains.
think he gonna be gone. I don't think he gonna
Oh
make
yeah,
it.
he's gonna be gone. He had all of those internal issues.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're gonna bring in somebody new because
What
he's on death's door.
what you think gonna happen, Tamika? Why you so quiet, Tamika? The Dan?
I'm gonna close out the poll,
Tamika working
y'all.
on her video.
No, I don't
Yeah,
really
Okay.
have
she's
no
multitasking.
I don't
Tamika
have
up
no
there.
theories for the next season. I just want to see it. I know we gonna have new people brought in.
Tamika over there looking at sisters, man.
Nah, I already watched it earlier.
Yo.
All right, well, being that we already rounded up, what you got going on, Tamika?
Just keep your notifications on. I'm not too sure right now, but y'all see me popping around in the YouTube streets.
All right, what you got going on, Inga?
I'm like to make it. Oh, hey y'all, hey. Well, after I get through this repass for Kareem, after that, I don't know what I got going on. I don't know. I'm gonna try to pop out something by the end of the weekend, but it's no guarantee. So next week, I'm picking everything back up on next week. This week rest of this week might be just quiet. So just keep the notifications and check the community because I always put something in there.
Okay, what you got
DC
going
You
Finest,
on?
gotta watch
DOD.
this when you get free time, Story, and the show is fire.
You
Where's
bet.
everybody?
We right here.
Okay, what you got going on?
You talking to me?
No, the person behind you.
Oh. What's
Yeah, I'm
poppin'?
talking to you.
I'm gonna go first. This is what I'm gonna do. All right. Keep the notifications on, but Bel Air come on, right? So I'm gonna try to do something. I'm gonna try maybe me and Candy and you, maybe one episode. And even Inga, she watches it. We could just talk about Bel Air and just see how it goes.
All right.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna be covering Bel Air too, and
If
Reasonable
y'all
Doubt.
have time.
Mm-hmm.
What you got going on, Booby?
Oops.
Yep. Almost done with construction. The studio's almost up, so
Are
keep
you
your
gonna be showing your
notifications on. Your
face?
boy gonna be back. Your boy gonna be back. Of course.
Oh. You gonna be showing the waves?
Oh yeah.
I
I'm
think one.
about to start. I told y'all I'm about to start a whole I'm about to start putting up wave videos and all that. So yeah, it's I'm revamping the whole channel. I told y'all everything under construction. So when I come back, it's not going to be the same old. It's going to be some new stuff going on.
And we're gonna get
Booby
that
gonna be
GTA.
stunting on y'all.
And we're
All
gonna
right.
get that we're gonna get that GTA popping too.
Oh yeah, I've been working on that. So I gotta get it started. So you know what I mean, I'm trying to get everything out before 6 drops. So we got a couple more things dropping as far as episodes, and yeah. I ain't gonna give up too much. I'm not
No, I'm
giving up
talking
too
about the
much.
I'm
All
talking
right.
about
So
the I'm
just
talking
let
about the
me know if you
gaming.
need me for a voiceover.
Oh yeah, I got you. I'm gonna need Candy too. I got some stuff for Candy because I got
Yeah, I need to
Candy.
reprise my role.
I know, I got you. I already got footage for you. Candy don't even know what's about to be going down. Candy about to be popping in these streets,
Hey, am
but
I gonna be
she
squeezing
don't
the
know
trigger
yet.
again?
Oh, you always behind the trigger.
Make sure
What,
y'all
You
get
ain't
that.
never stop behind the trigger.
what you got going on, Kenzie?
So tomorrow night, I will be doing Sisters season 7 finale recap with Monique 69 Ways, Shayna, and Tamika. Hopefully, Tamika can come in. We're gonna be doing that at 9:30 tomorrow. Then on Friday, I will be doing Family Business with EJ in the gang. Sunday, I think we're doing another Tubi movie. What else? Just keep your notification bells on. You know, you never know what I might pop out and show you.
All
Mm-hmm.
right.
And then pray for us, y'all. We got Hurricane Debbie going on.
Yeah,
Mhm.
everybody with the because it's been. I know it's been
What
raining
is
everywhere.
looking
Where
like
everybody,
over there? What is looking
It's
like
just
over there right
raining.
now?
I'm
It's
in the middle of
raining.
the state, so I'm okay. But the kids out of school, Dallas out of school. Her first day was tomorrow, but she out of school tomorrow because of Big Debbie. But yeah, she and her feelings too. But yeah, that's all. It's all good right now. So far, so
Still gonna
good.
celebrate. Still gonna turn up.
Oh yeah.
all right, so I closed out the poll, and I can't even see this thing.
This daggone shame. Your
Okay,
eyes can
I
take
it's
can't
yourself
see
out
it
of a
90%
either.
broken heart.
that says wow. Everybody's saying they like the series. Only 3% said no. So
This is
everybody was satisfied with the
Whatever that
finale.
3 is, y'all tripping.
this is
They
how.
lame.
For
Oh man, I
real.
forgot to say this is how you do a finale, man. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
House of the Dragon. This is how you do it,
Oh,
man.
I don't
You
even want to
mid,
talk about
man.
that.
Exactly.
You
Take
Nah, I mean,
super
notes.
mid.
the House of the Dragon was building up for next season is gonna be
They said
It's
all
that
out
last
building up,
season
war.
so
too.
I'm trying to give them the
No,
benefit
we
of
can't
the
give him
doubt.
a pass, Mooch, because if it was a black show, they're like,
I
oh
can't.
man,
Hey,
oh
they showed
man.
everybody going. They showed everybody
It was mid,
going
man.
through the
Like
lines, bro. So yeah, it's going
I
down.
seen I saw two incredible finales. You know what I mean? Hotel Cocaine, incredible
Yes,
finale. This
yeah,
finale was incredible. Raising Kanan season 3 and 2 finale was incredible.
yes,
You know what I mean? Like it don't matter what type of show it is. When you want to end right. You can't give a season 2 or filler episodes. I'm good. I'm all good for 5 filler episodes. At least I mean I know the next 3 gonna be bangers, and I didn't see it.
Mm.
all
Yeah,
right.
I mean, it was a setup, but yeah, I give him I gave him the benefit of the doubt because it's a setup.
That's what I want to do because just for that simple fact. But I am looking forward to seeing next season of this. I want to
Oh
see where
yeah.
this goes because you got to look at it like this too. He came back after he was hurt. Them first couple of episodes, all of them
hmm
scratches on his face when they did the promo, those
hmm
was real scratches. That's
Big
from his that accident he had with the snow cleaner.
Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he did all of that and did some action scenes. So
Yeah.
I'm ready for the
I take my hat off to Jeremy Benedict.
Yeah.
He did an excellent job. I just
mm-hmm.
want to. It's just certain character. Where's Inga?
She said you kicked her out.
Getting the bean pies together for her to feed her
hmm
tomorrow.
I
Not
didn't
bean
even know she
pie.
was gone.
Ginger Snap,
She done
she done
snapped.
burnt up. She done burnt up in the fire. See?
I didn't kick her out.
We know you ain't kick her out,
Oh,
Moose. She just had to get her bean pie. She just had to get her bean pies together.
Not
okay.
hmm
bean pies.
All right, so we're gonna get up out of here.
Detroit is crazy.
Thank you for coming out. If you are not subscribed to the channel, their links are in my description. Please sign up for the backup channel too. Please sign up for
Dang.
all of the channels. I got Rumble, everything. I want to thank everybody for coming through. Barbara Johnson, Torian Rain Reloaded, Ginger Snaps. I know why she had to leave. She preparing herself for the service. Sally.
Oh wow. Wow.
She always late. Michelle, Brandon, thank you all for coming through. Thanks for coming out, y'all. God bless.
Last. Good
Oh
night.
my god.
Have a good night, y'all.
Oh
Look,
my
I can't with y'all.
god.
Good
Oh,
night.
Good night.
go.